Today I'll be showcasing the new vehicle rework update in Star Wars Coruscant. There's a lot to talk about, so let's get into it without any extra rambling. Actually, I do have to talk for a moment, but it won't be long. I'm not showcasing every reworked vehicle here, since I already covered them in my previous video. Check that one out if you want to see how the new vehicles work. Let's start with the basics. First, all vehicles can now play music just like boomboxes. I'm not sure if the Boombox Game Pass is required, but it would make sense if it is. You can finally drive around while blasting the tracks I made. Next, vehicles now have honking, and yeah, people are definitely going to spam it. Hopefully the devs add a setting to mute honks, because nobody wants to listen to that non-stop. And finally, all speeders now come with blaster rifles. Yes, you can actually shoot at players and other vehicles now. I'll cover this in more detail later in the video. You can also destroy crates with any vehicle just by crashing into them. It does damage your vehicle, so don't get too reckless. The speed required to break them isn't even that high, which honestly makes it a funny little detail they added. You can also destroy crates by shooting them, which is way more convenient than ramming your vehicle into every box you see. It doesn't take many shots either, so clearing obstacles or causing chaos is pretty quick and easy. The Bark Speeder carries twice the ammo of the Easter and regular speeders. It gets a 20-round magazine and a noticeably faster rate of fire, so it completely outclasses the others in gunfights. Moving on, there are now ramps and boost pads placed around the map that give you a strong speed boost. This is especially useful for slower vehicles, but you still need to be careful not to launch yourself straight into a wall. They also added a new crash effect that makes the game feel a lot more realistic. When you hit something, your vehicle takes damage based on your speed. If you slam into a wall at full speed, you'll lose a big chunk of your vehicle's HP instantly. If you're going a bit slower, the vehicle just bounces off and your camera shakes. And if you're barely moving, you'll just see a spark effect and hear a metal hit sound, which from what I can tell doesn't actually damage your vehicle. If your vehicle's health drops low, a smoke effect will start to appear. That's your signal to get it repaired as soon as possible. But if you crash and your vehicle's HP hits 0, it will catch fire and explode after a few seconds. And if you're still sitting inside when that happens, well, you're going to die. To repair your vehicle, head to the mechanic over on the left side of the map near the bank. Talk to this guy right here and the repair menu will pop up. There, you can see all the vehicles you own. To fix one, just hit the repair button and then click the yellow confirmation button. Repairs cost credits and the price depends on how badly your vehicle is damaged. The worse the damage, the longer the repair time. For example, the vehicle I just blew up needs a whopping 27 minutes to fix, and I don't even have enough credits to cover it. Fantastic. Alright, I do have enough credits to fix this other speeder. Once you start the repair, smoke and particle effects kick in to show it's happening. If you're impatient, you can spend Robux to skip the wait. Gotta pay the devs somehow, right, Viking? In this menu, you'll also see your vehicle's stats: health, speed, handling, and acceleration. You can upgrade your vehicles using credits, and I'm about to dump all mine into upgrading the hoverboard. The skins and abilities buttons are locked for now, at least while I'm recording this. Guess they're saving some goodies for later. This is what the inside of the mechanic shop looks like. I really like the building style. Props to the devs for nailing the details. Alright, moving on. You can now run people over, and I'm about to take out Rainy, one of the devs. The heavier your vehicle, the more damage you do to anyone you mow down. Can't wait for the CGs to start jailing folks with the classic line, "Jailed for running over a divisional." Plus, the damage scales with your speed. Hit full throttle, and you'll send players flying. F in the chat for poor Rainy. As a raider, you can damage Republic vehicles, and vice versa. You can also shoot each other's vehicles with speeder blasters, but don't expect any hit markers to show up. If a vehicle explodes near a player, they'll catch fire and burn to death. Running away won't put the flames out. And for Bark members, here's a quick showcase of your speeder's damage output. Each bullet deals around 10 to 15 damage per shot, so hitting your target with both barrels doubles that. Have fun shredding through any crowds that get in your way. Thanks for watching. I hope I covered everything in this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next one.